Okay, dropped to 47. But mostly it runs smoothly. And I'm going the wrong way. Have to turn back. So we're going to the Aldecado camp. I'm doing that side quest in this video. I'm gonna change pretty soon the settings. Okay, so the CPU is 47% used. The CPU on this thing is very good, it like never reaches 100%. I think I saw somebody running Grey Zone Warfare, the thing, on a Lenovo Legion Go, and it ran fine. Sorry, I burped. On my PC with i7 9700F, the game stutters a lot and the CPU is in 100% usage, and the game is unplayable. But on Lenovo Legion Go I saw some videos and the game was pretty playable. So this CPU on the Lenovo Legion Go might be better than the i7 on my computer. Okay, GPU usage 95%, but it stays pretty cool, like 62 degrees. I hope the music isn't too loud so you can hear me. Let me drop it a bit. To 20, it should be enough. Okay, RSR. I have no idea what that is, I didn't play with it yet. I'm gonna use it maybe someday, but not today. And we got a new ally joining in. Oh, Hellbomb. Let's get away from here. What's here? Until the guys get the bomb ready, I'll check what's here. Get a medal or something. Okay, with that explosion we lost like 5 FPS, but the frame rates are back again. What was the button for? Oh. Anti-material rifle. Back when I played, it was useless, so I'm not gonna get it. Now next, for the next objective, let's check. I'm going towards the ore vein. If any of you has breaker incendiary, I think one of us died here. If any of you has any idea what you can see on the left upper corner there where there is the graph, what is CPU VR? I have no idea what it is. It stays at 70 degrees, but I have no idea what that is. Enemy there. Now it's bigger and should be easier to see. Let's go. So we're in the desert. I'm going to do whatever the main quest says I have to do, but the performance is pretty great. Come on, whatever your name is to be. I don't oh, to here. Yeah, my mistake. So in the desert area it seems to run perfect, and it's running at 20 watts. I think the game is locked to 60 FPS because we can't seem to get more than 60. And with 20 watts I could increase the power of the Legion Go to 30, but I think it wouldn't do anything. Wait, I have an idea, let's try. Okay, it was the anti-aliasing. I think, if I remember right, when I used to play GTA 5 on the Steam Deck, there were two settings, anti-aliasing and something MSA or something like that, that if turned on, they will drop the performance from 60 FPS to 20 something. So anti-aliasing in this game really kills it. Now 30 watts is not the only thing that kills it, but now at 30 watts, we're getting 50 FPS, lower than what we got before on medium settings. But it seems that if we have everything on high but anti-aliasing turned off, it runs. So on the Steam Deck resolution, 800p, is running pretty fine, but it has some stutters, I don't know why. Pretty hard to play with a controller, but you can always plug in a mouse and a keyboard. I've got a Bluetooth mouse and keyboard from, I'm not using it right now, but I got it from Temu, and surprisingly it runs pretty great with it. Okay, on performance mode, 57 FPS, pretty good. It's playable, gotta say it's playable. So, as I've said, Steam Deck resolution, everything on low. Even on low, the game looks good. Better than Modern Warfare, anyway. And I keep dying. And the game runs close to 60. 50 to 70. But what happens if we give it full power? Right now it's running on performance mode, which is I think 20 watts or 25. Let's go to custom, 30. Full power now. The fun got louder and we are staying above 60 FPS. Hello everyone and welcome back to another benchmark. Today we're testing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I managed to get the best settings for it. When I started it, it ran at around 30 FPS to 40 or something like that. High preset, that's the preset it started with, I don't know why. But I managed to make it run good, and now it stays between 50 and 60 FPS. If you want 60 locked, either get out of the city or DP FPS. Kinda the same thing as what it does right now with ultra quality. Okay, let's get out of the city. In the city it's 50 FPS, 50 to 60, but when we get out we can even reach 70. Let me calm my horse. Come on, little one. So I already finished the game some years ago, that's why I have this skin. Let me increase the volume a bit on the console so you might hear the game. Okay, 50 should be enough. I gotta say, as I own also Steam Deck OLED, the screen on the Lenovo Legion Go it's very good. So, gotta kill those. Medium settings 60 FPS. I gotta say the game is running perfectly on the Legion Go. I'm playing with controllers right now. So on 4GB of VRAM it stuttered last night, but on 3GB of VRAM the game has more RAM, so it runs very good. No stuttering anymore. Very fluid. So yeah, the secret to running this game, okay, it stuttered there, but not as bad as last night. I guess it loaded something or yeah, I guess it loaded something. So right now the VRAM usage is 91%, RAM 92%, as it should be. Yeah, the Legion Go suffers from lack of VRAM, or RAM in general, because the video memory and the RAM is shared between the graphics card and the memory sticks. That's the biggest problem with the Legion Go. So yeah, for the best gameplay experience playing Showdown, you have to play the game. Where are those dogs? You have to play the game using only 3GB of VRAM. By the way, Showdown purist, the guys who actually play this game a lot, I only have 30 hours in the game, didn't play it in like 2 years, so don't judge. This is just a showing, I'm just showing how the game runs, not showing you my skill, which is none, by the way. I'll probably cut this part, or not, I don't remember, but the loading took around 15 seconds. 15, yeah. Okay, in the most demanding place in the game, let's holster our gun. On the lowest possible settings, the game runs at 36, 37, that's better than expected. On my old PC, back when the game released, I had an RTX 2016 60, and I could get 30 FPS locked in this place. But it seems the Lenovo Legion Go runs a bit better than that. It's definitely playable. Getting above 30 FPS in this place, it's really great. Much faster than last time. Probably it's easier to load outer space than load an entire city. Is it me or this guy health doesn't decrease? I don't even remember how I'm supposed to pilot the ship. Do I really have to fight them? Can't I just skip it? Okay, locking and... But why is their health not decreasing? Do I first have to destroy the ship? I think that's it. Yeah, the shield is going down, and now the health. Okay, one down, one more to go. And we're getting around 36 to 40 FPS in this space area. I expected more, I don't know why it's so low. Okay, this guy's shield is gone. Come on, don't run from me. Okay, one more hit and you're done. Okay, he's done, now let's get to the planet. Can I the desert if it was wet?
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one makes the...
And we're getting 42 FPS. Back when I played this game, there was a much bigger difference between the main planet, city, and the wilderness. But right now it's not that big of a difference, it's like 50 FPS, back then it was like 30. Okay, so on the lowest settings, the game is definitely playable, 48 FPS. You can always get it locked to 30 FPS or something like that, 36, and use lossless scaling. Actually, you get around 50 FPS, sometimes more, sometimes less. Let's check for a second, let's check how much it can drop, and if it doesn't drop under 45 FPS, you can lock the FPS to 45, and you'll get a stable frame rate, which translates in a perfect experience without frame drops. As of right now, it doesn't seem to drop under 45, only goes up. Let's check for combat or something. I forgot the name of Basim, I think is the name of the main character. Let's go Basim, run out these things. I think I have a mission in that direction, let's go there. 600 meters until the mission. Yeah, it doesn't seem to drop under 45, so if you lock the FPS to 45, then it's a perfect experience. At full HD resolution, or a bit more than full HD. 1200p. If you drop it to the Steam Deck OLED resolution, then you get, I think, locked 60. But the game looks amazing with the settings I showed you. Some medium settings, FSR unbalanced, FSR2. What's this? Codex updated to prisons. Okay, so we also have a history lesson about Baghdad. Nice. I didn't finish this game back when it released, but I think I'm gonna finish it on the Legion Go because it runs amazing. Okay, 300 meters until the objective. Do I have a horse? Let's call a horse. How do I call the horse? Oh, it was the right button. Okay, mount. Wait up, horse, wait for me. Let's go. Okay, drop to 46 FPS, but still not under 45. And the game still looks amazing. We had a drop to 43 and a little stutter, but it doesn't happen often enough to be annoying, so still perfect. And the game looks great. And the game is running 55, 59, 60. I don't know if it's the game or this planet look ugly. If you see some flickering, I also see it on my screen, looking in that direction. Okay, shipping coming. And we lost 5 FPS by that shipping coming. Haven't played this game in like a year or something. I never got far anyway. Okay, let's see if I can travel back to my ship. Don't think I have a map. Wasn't this game supposed to have a map? Oh, it's close. I thought it's far away. Ship seems to be close. Let's try to go to a more beautiful map. A world, I mean. Main energy injections. Okay, I have enough energy on my ship to get away. Let's go to outer space. Engaging pulse engine. And ladies and gentlemen, we're into space. Let's see how's the view from up here. That's the sun, I think. That's a asteroid. Let's destroy it. Hello there, unidentified mineral. Oh, shit. Let's scan this thing. G-Mulcoil. Sounds dangerous. Okay, lots of FPS drops, lots of stuttering, but maintaining 60 FPS. Those are some animals, I think. And that's a base? Manufacturing facility. Let's go there. Reaching 60 FPS in The Witcher 3. Where I'm close to the end of the game, so I don't think I can show you Novigrad or something like that. I can only show you Kaer Morhen. Pretty sure I didn't pronounce that correctly, but bear with me, please. Let's try to see if I can go to Novigrad. Please allow me to go to... You cannot do that now. Thank you. Okay, so with these settings we're getting 60 FPS. 55 to 60, something like that. Not exactly locked 60, but you won't feel a difference between 60 and 55. The FPS drop is not big enough to change anything. And the game looks beautiful. Especially with this much light. Did I increase the resolution? Because I didn't lose any FPS. Let's check again. Display. Yep, I did increase the resolution. And we're still getting 60. I think the game is 60 FPS locked, that's why I don't see no difference. Okay, it's great. Having 60 FPS in this game on the native resolution of the console, which is a little bit more than 1080p, that's great. In my book, that's great. And I don't even have to increase the TDP to 30. It does it just fine on 25. I'm impressed. This console keeps impressing me. Okay, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. I'll do the story on my own later. I'll keep an eye on him. I'm in charge here. Let's be an asshole, because I'm gonna go back to the last save after I'm done with this video. Anyway. Okay, this console keeps impressing me. The thing I learned while having this console, I had it for like 3 days. It's if Valve would like to partner up with Lenovo and let Lenovo make, like, Valve should make the SteamOS available for every console. Like, Lenovo should make the consoles and Valve, and the game is running at 38 FPS, around 35 to 40. We are in Lindel, the capital of the city. We had a small stutter there, which is, stuttering is annoying. So, in my opinion, stuttering is worse than having a low FPS. Okay, let's go beat somebody. These two guys, they are perfect for beating. Oh, another stutter. And they are very determined to kill me. But I kill them first. Okay, so we get around 35 FPS if we're running on native resolution, high settings. Now let's try native resolution and medium settings. Let's see if it improves anything. Some settings will be applied after I go to main menu and come back, but I'm too lazy to do that, sorry. So we got like a 5 FPS increase, now we're reaching 40. Let's see how stable this 40 is. Let's fight some more guys. Hello there, are you just chilling? And now you are dead. Okay, sits at 40. On the Steam Deck, we used to call this Golden 40. So native resolution makes it look crisp. 45, nice. This is like the perfect graphical settings to play this game. If you can get 40 FPS and have the game look this good, then it's perfect. Now, let's give it a little bit more power. Let's give it 5 more TDP. Where it is? Here. This is gonna make it louder and use more power, but this is the full power of the Legion Go. And we're getting 53 FPS. Much better. What's that creature there? Okay, the fan is louder. Don't hit me! At least I didn't die. Okay, we're reaching 50 FPS. The console is much louder. Full TDP is for like when you have the console docked and you play it connected to a TV or something like that, because it's too loud to play in your hands. I think it's annoying for people around you. Or you can play using headphones and it won't be as annoying. But giving it this much power, you cannot use it portable. Well, the messages said there is no path ahead, but you always have to test. Okay, right now the fan is loud, but the FPS is great and the resolution is crisp. Maybe in the winter it's less loud, I don't know. It's like 35 degrees where I live. I have the air condition on, but runs a little bit worse than on the Steam Deck. For some reason, as you can see on the left upper corner, we are having VRAM usage 31%, don't know what that means. RAM usage 98%, CPU 90% and GPU 97%. It uses a lot of GPU. Okay, it doesn't use much VRAM, but uses a lot of GPU speed. And no idea why it uses so much RAM. I think that's what it's causing the stuttering. Okay, on those settings it runs worse than on the Steam Deck. Let's give it a little bit more power to the console. Let's do it in 30 watts. Okay, giving it a little bit more power seems to have improved the FPS, made the fan louder, but the stuttering is still here. And I'm pretty sure it's the RAM. And the game is the only thing running in the background. And we're not even in Saint Denis, we're in the camp at the beginning in Valentine, near Valentine. 36. And the RAM usage decreased from to 88%. So there is something in this game that uses a lot of RAM. Not VRAM, RAM. CPU usage to 97%. That's the thing when you play on PC and not on consoles. Even though this is a PC console thing, it's a PC. You have to optimize your settings for everything by spec. Like right now, our problem is the RAM. We don't have enough RAM. I think I have to install that tool from Microsoft. There's one thingy that cleans your PC. I'm gonna have to close some task. Okay, Lenovo, you might. This is a game from 2019, if I remember right, and it came on PC in 2020, and runs like this because it doesn't have enough RAM. So Lenovo on the Legion 2, you gotta have to add more RAM. But this is weird because I think the console has like 60 gigs of RAM, and I used to have the same number on my PC, and I've never had this problem to stutter because of not enough RAM. Okay, now with these settings and the lower usage on RAM, seems to not stutter anymore, and it runs at 36 FPS. Pretty good, in my opinion, pretty good.